I didn't know. Papa just probably left you in here because, was it? Y'all left that board hanging from the truck. Did you know that? And it rained last night. I knew that was going to happen. I seen it and I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, it'd be all right. Hey, Tina Powers, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. How are you guys doing? So, I forgot all that stuff in the corner needs to go too. And I'm going to just cut up the lettuce and the tomatoes and put that stuff up. So, and the other stuff. It'll be all right. I was going to call you last night, but I changed my mind. Ah, I was going to call you too, but, I was very busy yesterday. Yesterday was a really busy day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, um, um, I've been having a lot of busy days for the last for this whole week. And today is Thursday, and I'm going to continue to probably have a busy day. Good morning, Katrina. Good morning. Good morning to you. A busy day. I'm not going to stay on here this long this morning. I'm actually got a lot of stuff to do. But, so I just wanted to catch up because I didn't come on yesterday, yesterday morning. I didn't come on yesterday morning. So, yeah. Good morning, Miss Dee Dee. How are you doing? Good morning to you. I like your profile picture. Yeah. So that done that. Now I probably should have came on yesterday morning. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. You know. Um. Still really haven't got any sleep. I probably won't get no sleep until this evening. And I don't know I don't know how late this evening we're going to be out. So, you know how that works. So by the time we come in, washing clothes and, trying to get prepared for another night of work and then do the same thing the next day and then do things the same thing the next day after that because it's 3 days. We got 3 days. Hopefully we can do it 3 days. I mean, I know we're going to be tired. I'm going to be tired. My husband's going to be tired. But at least it rained down here, so that might knock off some of the, some of the heat. You know what I mean? So, yeah. How are you feeling this morning? How is everybody feeling? Good morning to you. Good morning, Wanda. Good morning to you. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So, yeah, I usually try to just, get me some rest in the morning, but I know there's going to be something that I miss, I forget, or whatever. I'm really excited. She said, Tina says, I'm getting ready to go to work. Now, a busy day today. Yeah, it's going to be a busy day today. It's going to be a busy day today. We're actually going to put our food truck out today. That's what I don't know. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. I don't know if I told you guys, but we got an event to do for 3 days. Nope, nope. I've been taking, Miss Dee Dee, she says, are you giving up on Precosha? No. No, I wasn't going Precosha because the information that we had and what we was had to go over for the last couple of days, I really didn't want to address some stuff because, you know, I just didn't. And so I've got these freeze passes and I want to go over there and everything. I did want to go over there today also, but it all depends on how busy we are. If we're not so busy, I will go live on Precosha while I'm out or taking a break. My husband and my son, they're gonna be probably running the truck. But I'm pretty sure, trust and believe, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be busy, and I might be able to take a little break. It's not gonna be long enough to really get a live in or something, cause if it gets slow, then I'm coming home. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody got to be at that truck pretty much the whole time that we're there. She said, okay, I still got some chips for you. Oh, Dee Dee. Oh, I love you. You thinking about me. I think about you too. You know what? Um, it was something. Good morning, Sanja. It was something you said in the chat the other day. Oh, yeah. You see, you said, you asked about some receipts about Cheyenne Blue. And I know a lot of that stuff, and I need to go back and you guys make sure when we come on Friday that I give acknowledgement to Stay Quiet. She actually gave, I was walking praying. Oh, you seen it? You saw it?
I didn't feed him last night.
Um,
I didn't feed him. Yeah.
well, it's best to do it. It's best to do it now while I'm here. I'm gonna be doing some moving and getting some stuff because we got a lot of stuff in that corner that we should have took out, and then I can take them out.
Should. I'm ready to take him out now.
Oh, okay, okay. And um, and then there was sweet. It's not sweet, but Stay Quiet and Sugar Mama. Now I probably have Freddie go back over it. I think she told me about it, but I didn't acknowledge Stay Quiet and didn't give her tickets and Sugar Mama. So just in case I forget Friday, you guys, please remind me in the chat as soon as we come on. Please, 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 because I'm not writing this stuff down. And you know how that goes. All my licenses are expiring, so I'm getting those together, taken care of, so I've got one more class I gotta do, and then I've got all of that stuff done. So, but what I wanted to come on and, yep, Stay Quiet and Sugar Mama. What I wanted to come on and just say is like, and I don't want nobody to get discouraged. Just don't get it. Don't even get discouraged. I'm not discouraged at all. I thought you was preparing. I am preparing. I'm actually still preparing right now as we speak. I got some stuff in the oven right now, but we're almost ready to go. But then I got to go find some stuff. I got to go find some Velcro because that, and then I got to remember the receipts, And then I've got a corner of stuff I need to put in the truck, and then we're ready to go. But my husband got something to do, and he's got to go pick up a windshield at a car that he's putting together. I found out that my aunt and my friend is battling cancer. Family, can you pray? Please put them on the prayer list. Thank you. Your aunt and your friend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. Yes, yes. We sure will do that. So, I just want to go forward. I probably won't speak on the situation no more. I probably will not. More than likely, unless I have to, but I'm probably going to stay away from it. You guys understand? I'm not going to drag, because, usually when people got big information and things like that, they drag it to the end. And I mean, they won't let it go and this, that, and that. But I'm going to tell you right now what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you right now. I will not even address it. I'm just not. When I say, because I really, it just takes the focus off of Cody. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Because it is very harmful. It's very, very harmful to the case because all the credibility is gone. But for me, it been gone a long time ago. I just didn't say nothing because there's other stuff. But you know, I actually said something in the chat like I don't know, I was done, or I'm not tripping on it or anything. But it takes a lot of energy, and I'm just not gonna give it no thought, no response, no nothing. But I'm gonna say this, you guys, and I just want to. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Um, you know, and this is how I see it. People come and they say, they come with a clean heart and they come with a spirit, God loving spirit and all this other stuff. But the three things that comes to my mind, and nobody's perfect, and then, when you just come and confess, and you don't have to confess to me or anybody, I don't know. But I mean, you do have to turn from those wicked ways. It's just like, no, you can't just keep, you know, coming with that same energy and attitude. I mean, it is what it is. But the thing that I think about is, and like I said, nobody's perfect or anything. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, the credibility is just not there in Virginia when it comes down to the majority of the searchers down there. I have not met a one that I would even want to speak to. She said, "I'm for the food truck success also." I said, "Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna see what happened. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong. The last time we got out before we put it up, everything hit the fan, and I hope we corrected everything because I was like, we're done. You're done. You're done. Wrap it up. You're done." But what I was gonna say was, God. This is why it was hurtful to me also, but you know, when we say that we love the Lord, and I know everybody say it, but everybody don't follow the same God, guys. You got to understand that. So they may believe what they want to believe, or think that it's best for whatever reason they say or do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But the God that I serve, you know, you know, the king that was over the Israelites, that that made sure that they were free and bring someone to take them out of their situation. You know, the God that Abraham and Isaac and all of them follow. That's the God I'm serving. I can't speak for nobody else, but that God only. People be like, oh, there's only one God. Well, it all depends on who you talk to, because I'm not gonna sit there and talk religious to you guys, because you know what I'm saying. But that God, He is also truth. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? And if you go against what He is, then you're not working in the spirit, and you're not baptized in the fire and all. You're not all of that. Now you might be doing the acts, and I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not speaking down on nobody's nothing. I don't know that, but we definitely must not be serving the same God if you not for the truth. And that is why we're coming to the end of the world, And we've been coming to the end of the world for a long time. But when people, when they gave those extra counts to Corey, everybody was excited and ecstatic. And they're like, yeah. But you know why they gave all of those counts to him? Just think how important what I'm getting ready to say is very important, because he had no disregard to human life. They said it was terrible. You can basically read between the lines to figure out why he got these charges or whatever. We're going to get into that coming Friday. They said it was 7 more counts of him leaving those kids at home alone by themselves. 7 more times. So every time I heard certain people talk and say, well, why did Corey say those 2 dates? It just seems like the mentality was not there to figure it out. Corey didn't give them those 2 dates. They figured out those dates and asked him about it. He didn't sit there and say, hey, by the way, on the 23rd, I took my kid over here, and on the 13th, I did this over here. And, he didn't do all of that. If you think that man did that, okay. No. They did some digging. Like I said, got his registration, seen the day that he purchased that car, and went down there, found the receipt, and then they asked him about it. Well, where are your kids at? Where are your kids? You're not even going to be surprised when he's at the club or the bar. Where's your kids, Corey? You at the club, you at the bar. Where's your kid? And what Corey's not doing is not telling him who's with his kids. So he's protecting, and I don't know why. It could have been his kids. It could have been his daughters. It could have been his baby's mama. It could have been his wife. It could have been another girlfriend. But how are you going to get the truth if he's just saying he thought it was better to say the lesser of the charge would to say, oh, I just left him at home. Now, whether whoever had him or took care of him or had him when he was not there. Now, I'm not saying that sometimes he did just leave him at home, because I believe that also. But not all these times he left those kids there, and it just didn't dawn on him to have a babysitter. That is a blatant lie. And with him saying that he was the last person and only grown up in the house that seen Codi alive at 2 a.m., they can't go nowhere. So yeah, the squeeze is on. The squeeze is on. Tell us who you know what I'm saying? Because you are protecting what? Who? And why? And so when I see these people putting stuff out there, trying to do what they insist other people was doing, trying to push a narrative, and it's always a narrative that is opposite of protecting Cody. I get very upset. I do. I get upset. It's like you got no kind of common sense. But the worst thing about it is the worst thing about it is just like Corey getting all of those counts because he has no disregard to human life. What do you think when people lie on a dead child while allegedly supposed to be searching for Cody and then add some kids that's missing and haven't been found in California City? That's disregard to him. That, yes. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I want no parts of it. I don't want to talk to them. They can't tell me nothing. They can't show me nothing because you have no you have no respect for life either. Not you don't have the best interest of these children. That's what that tells me. You got I don't know what your motive is. I have no clue what your motive is. And then act like, oh, and then the story switch and change. The truth don't change. The truth do not change. Oh, did you go see the baby? Yes. What I what was very noticeable was the mouth. So the detective took the baby's head out the bag and took pictures or whatever. What is you talking about? Oh, he's going to show you some pictures of this decomposed body that has no skin, that has maggots all over it and everything. That's the pictures you talking about? Oh, no, no, no. We're talking about when he went to the coroner's office and took the pictures while the baby was on the... You know what? There's other stuff that you don't know about the child that they buried. So when you're talking to me, telling me that this detective, well, what did we see? What do you mean, what did you see? What did you see? Don't even talk to me. We're not even going to have this conversation. We can't. Because you got no disregard to life either. Very insulting to lie on a dead child. It's disgusting. And like I said, we're going to move forward. Because even when I think about it, I get angry. So, anyway, it's disgusting. That's all I could say. You know? And I don't believe that they will come back and say, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know? Because that's a big one. That's a big one. And that's okay. Hey, Curlin, good morning to you. She says, I'm good, blessed by the best. And so, yeah, that's the way that cookie crumbled. And so you're not, just like Corey in jail, you're not going to get a right answer. He's too much stuck in the mud. But I tell you what, guys, and I put this on everything, everything, everything. I will stop broadcasting if I'm wrong. I will. I would stop broadcasting. I would if I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Don't come talking to me. Go get that detective that's on the case. Now, just anybody can call me. Go get the detective. I want his license number. and let him tell me that he showed you these pictures. That is against the law. It is. I'm just telling you. But anyway, nevertheless, it's just not doable. See, there's one thing about, like people want to say, like, well, okay, then what did he show us? I don't, hey, we're not going to have that conversation. Because one thing we learned a long time ago, when you lie, you have to cover up with another lie, and then you sitting there wondering, like, somebody told us this, or who did we talk to? Next thing it'd be like, well, we thought we were talking to the detective. It is. I mean, if it was so secretive when you told us, you was like, I can't tell you how I got down there. I can't tell you, but like, we was in the spirit and God giving us this and all this. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, Lord help me. But anyway, what I'm saying is, do you not know those people down there in California is still looking for classic and sincere? You know? Messy. Messy. And then some people was like, well, if you had your boots on the ground, if you were down here, you had your boots on the ground. Anyway, so that's why they're like, and then, oh, the reason why we didn't help, Nancy is because, we didn't want to change the venue. And I'm like, who are you talking? I mean, every time it's just another, like, miscommunication, misunderstanding. Oh, I thought this. Oh, now we didn't. We went to view the baby. You went to view the baby. Now you're talking about you. I said, did you? And she said, yes. Now you telling me you didn't view no baby. You seen a picture. First you said you viewed a baby, then you're talking about a picture. So you left your state, drove down there, which I'm not saying you didn't drive there. I don't know if you did or you didn't. I don't care if you did or did. I just know. But if nobody would bring that up, they would just keep going and going and going and going and going. So somebody got to tell them to sit down. They're doing too much. They're doing too much. Every time you turn around, they're doing too much. We want factual information. We don't want just any jacket that you say. Because now, like I said, I never did even think about it. But I just know that that's not Cody's jacket. Because now you make people think that he walked away from that house or whatever. Because you found a jacket, and even though that you're not saying, because you don't know that it is his or this, that, and the other, and then the other person say, there's two DNAs on there. Come on now. This group of people, we went to school. We got degrees. Some of the ladies in here got master's degrees. Some of us go through this stuff. We have went through it. So we know. We know, without a doubt. You can't tell somebody something that done went through the fire. You can't tell. That's why I say, when a child come up missing or something, you're not gonna just go, oh, let me go down there and get me an attorney. Let me walk in with me an attorney. You look at the people's character. And their character tells you exactly who they are. There is no, uh, exceptions. None. They dancing around and people saying, presuming their baby dead, and they walk, they call and say, hey, your baby's missing. Okay, let me go get me an attorney, even though I'm only making $8 an hour. Oh yeah, I've got one on retainer. You guys, I mean, it's right there in front of you. We really ain't got to talk about it because Winston all goes down. I mean, and it don't have to go down. We may not never know. And he'll take, I mean, the maximum is 162 years old. They might give him about 60. He might get 40 if he do the right thing. Because, those charges, they're not going anywhere. They might not be so harsh on him because it is neglect and stuff like that. And 3 kids are still alive. What's that, Papa? But I did want to say this. I did want to say this, which I'm finna get off of here, you guys. I got things I gotta do. He bringing in me work. Yeah. I want to say this, something to get put on your mind. We're gonna have open panel Friday. I'm gonna be really reserved and relaxed, and I want you guys to come up on the panel and let's talk about what you're thinking, all the information. There's more information out now about the charges. So let me tell you, like I said, 7 of those new charges, 7 of them is 7 times that he has left his kids. I thought it was about at least 5. I said at least 5, but they said 7. So what they're saying is, so one time they see him, he's got 1 kid. One time they see him, he's got 2. One time they see him, he's got 3. But never they see him, he's got Codi. Codi has not been there. It goes back. Never. So you take 1 kid today and 2 kids tomorrow. But never Codi. Never Codi. So if you want these charges to drop, you need to tell them, well, who's watching your kids while you're out partying and you went to the store and you went to AutoZones and you got 1 kid, where's the other 2? And then you went to McDonald's, you got 2 kids, where's the other 2? And you know what? If they really want to get down and dirty, they will keep going and get more charges because Codi's been gone. No one's seen him. Never. And another thing, one of the charges, they taxed on a charge, and I don't know if it's a mistake, but one of the charges, I said, he got on February the 1st. I'm like, well, he was at the police department. How did he get a charge for leaving a child at home and he's at the police department? Did they make a mistake, or is there another child that they had to go get? Because he called in Codi missing on the 31st. So one of the charges he picked up on February 1st, 2022. How can he pick up a charge February 1st, 2022, unless they had to go get another child somewhere? I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. How could he pick up another charge on the day that he's at the police department? Unless he did something. I mean, it says that on the charge of, I have to go back and see if it's neglect or leaving a child at home. I have to go back and see. And she said it's a wrong date or misprint. Well, yeah, I'm not going to assume it's one or the other, and I know that they make mistakes all the time. I know they do. But, I always know people with dates can make mistakes. But I mean, that's baffling me. And yeah, they do. And I wish I could drop those other nuggets, but it just something tells me not to do it. Not to do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, it could be a wrong date or a misprint, but they say January. I mean, they say February the 1st, and I'm sitting there. Should I call the newspaper and say, is the date accurate, or you guys need to make a correction? Because you got us baffled over here trying to figure out how did he get a charge on February the 1st, and he's down there, and you talking about leaving these kids at home. Is there, what? Did y'all have to get a kid out the house somewhere? It's a news article, but I have to look at some more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to look at it some more. Let me read it to you real quick. Hold on. I'm not gonna read the whole article because, like I said, I am finna get off of here. But let me find it. And you guys are wonderful. When you guys send me stuff, you thinking it don't help. It do. It do. And we can only be good if we keep this up because you guys, I ain't got time to look for all this stuff. I'm not lazy, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got all that time. Miss Dee Dee, she says, I wonder if Matheny is questioning that charge. Well, yeah, it's only out there. So I'm gonna go over it. Here, oh, it doesn't say 2022. It says, hold on, you guys, hold on. It doesn't say 2022. It says court documents show that he neglected to care for at least one of his four children on December the 13th and the 15th. And that's at least one. That got to be Cody. I mean, no. Neglect to care for at least one or his four children on December the 13th through the 15th. Then it says again on December the 28th. And then again on January the 11th and the 25th. Then once more on February the 1st. But it doesn't say 2022. It doesn't say 2022. See what I'm saying? They done went back a whole year. Cause this could be 2021. Then it says charges from February the 1st also include two misdemeanor charges for failure to secure medical attention for an injured or battered child. Unfreaking believable. Those dates is probably right, and they're probably talking about 2021. Okay, you guys. They're gonna keep going. You know what? I don't think it's a misprint. I think they're not talking about February 2022 because they definitely didn't put it on there. So they're saying, you come on. Okay, Papa. Did you get the stairs? The green things?
Yeah.
The green ladder?
Yeah.
Okay. So they might be talking about way past February. I mean, February 2021. Holy mackerel. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something, and I said this. It's like, I know this mama know that baby been gone. This mama knows. Now they're trying to go, they're going way back. They're going back like the throwback. They're not talking about this February that just passed. They can't be. They actually said February twice. They're talking about February of last year. Not necessarily a misprint, but definitely a misfit. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. Oh, it's starting to smell good up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Okay, that's even worse. That's why when somebody be like, oh, okay. You guys, let me tell you something. Okay? And I do want you guys to help me get over this anger, because I do have some anger in my heart. So and I please, this is how you guys can help me. Whenever I go into speaking on that situation, that we're just going to just leave it alone. I don't. Now y'all can speak on it. I'm not going to speak on it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to speak on it, at it, about it, or any. I'm not dragging nobody. I don't have time. Don't ask me no questions, and I won't, because I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not going to speak on it. And if I even go back, because you know how, something bothers you so much, you find yourself speaking on it again and speaking on it like it's a third whole different, event or episode. Like, you know how you could be talking about two different things, and then you go back and say, oh, this person make me sick, they said this, they did that, hey, please just put a rainbow in the chat. If you hear me going that direction, please just put a rainbow in the chat to get my attention. I don't want to speak on it no more. It's not going to help anything. It was just information that needed to be known. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Candy Richard says she's tired. She just worked 12 hours. Okay, I'm finna get off here too. Anyway, you guys, hopefully I can get done work and we run out of food. Because I want to run out of food. I run out of food, hey, yes, yeah. Put that rainbow in there if I even go that direction, because I don't want to. I don't, and I know how I am. So I'm gonna get some work done. You guys be blessed today. And and we'll go over a lot of this stuff Friday, so don't worry about it. And if I got time when I get back home, I will be going on Pecosha, and just because I don't want to take another freeze, but if I have to, I will. I can still come on there because they gave me a real decent freeze. So you guys, yes, have a good and productive day. Don't let nothing get in your way. Give God the glory and be blessed. Bye.